Alright, guys, this is Everyday from ACS Learning Hub. I hope you can hear me right now. Okay, experiencing some technical fault. Okay, so now coming back again. Okay, I hope this is okay right now. Alright, so I hope it should be alright. Okay, let's hope. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. Now can you hear me? OK，现在听得到我说话吗？现在，目前现在听得到我说话吗？Okay, I hope you can hear me now. Okay, and yep. Okay, let's try. 可以了哈，现在可以了哈。Yeah, you can hear me now 哈。Okay, thank you, Roger. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, thank you so much. All right, guys. Yes. Hi, CK. 你好。All right. Hi, Isabel. Hi, Manwai. Thank you, thank you. 现在听得到了哈。Okay, that's good. All right. 非常好，非常好。Okay, thank you so much. All right. So yes. All right. So let's see. What are we heading up for now? Okay. 我们呢今天进来了哈，Okay, we are heading into English and Mandarin as well. Okay, so have any question, please comment below. Okay, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube. Okay, so just give your comment below. Okay, so time to time, my guys will let me know what's the question. Okay, alright. OK, so 非常感谢大家哈，对不起啊，刚才有一点technical issue 哈。OK， 这个 OK， 好的哈。好了，今天呢如何 ？How's your trading today? Your trade setup? OK, so usually I will do a trade setup. Okay, I will do a trade setup before I start trading. Okay, so that is where actually I will actually start to go into the time. Okay, whereby start up to check all the directions, all the kind of all the kind of these support system, and what are the currency pair should I choose? Okay, before I even start trading. Okay, 好不好？那么我每次呢在 choose my pair, give myself a direction before I even start trading. OK， 好不好？Alright， 所以呢，这个就是我每天在做的东西了哈。因为身为一个教育员的话呢，我们必须的，这是我们必须要做到的哈。就是每一次呢，我们呢都要先给好自己筛选好哪个货币对。这样的话呢，当我们在筛选这个货币对的时候呢，我们呢都可以我们都可以知道说我们的货币应该要交易哪一些，好不好 ？OK，Alright。Okay, good. Thank you so much, Roger, for sharing out the video for me and Jen. Thank you so much. 谢谢你，谢谢你。All right. So, okay. And Alan, Alan, 很久没看到你了。OK， 谢谢你。All right. Okay. So, yeah. 在这里的话呢，就是要跟大家一起分享啊。Alright, so if you have a question, okay, please type in your question below and let me know so that I can help to answer as much as possible. Okay. Hi, good evening, Xia. 你好。Alright. Okay, so yes. Eric 老师，谢谢你哦，谢谢我，不客气，不客气。OK， 好的。OK, so today 我们来聊一下哈，今天呢。我们的这个上半场的交易 ，OK, the first half of the Euro market, how's the performance, everyone? OK, 好不好呢 ？OK, 希望大家都有一些盈利哈。OK， 哇，我今天筛选出来蛮多的。今天筛选我刚刚 TPAJ Aussie Yen ，OK, Aussie Yen， 你刚刚 TP Aussie Yen OK, that's good, that's good， 很好，很好。OK， 很好，很好。OK， 刚刚 TP 了 Aussie Yen OK, Aussie Cap, Aussie Dollar. OK, I think I saw some of these Some regions there, TP, the Aussie CAD, Aussie Yen, Aussie Dollar. Am I right? Okay. Alright, so OK， 那么还有吗？还有没有人？还有没有人有拿到 TP 的今天？OK， OK， 好的，好。Hubert, hi Hubert. Okay, yes, yeah, coming in to have a chat with all of you here. All right. Okay. Mock TP 的 Pound Aussie 啊。Okay, that's good. Okay, Pound Aussie， 好的哈。All right. OK， 还有Pound Dollar。OK， that's good。好的。OK, Susan, nice to see you here. Susan Chong， 好啊，Susan Chong。OK，All right， 第一次看到你在这里啊。好了，那么来我们再看看一下哈，大家看一下，在外汇交易里面啊，OK，there are questions that PM to me. Okay, so I'm here to address all of your questions at the same time have a good discussion with all of you. Okay, all right, so let's go into the chart. 好了，那么我们今天呢，我们来看一下，我们呢来看一下说我们今天呢的这个图啊 ，OK， 这个图形里面啊，我们呢是要怎么找？我们要找到的一些这个的怎么说啊？图形里面做空的人就一定要在压力位置进场。Okay, people who are doing selling, please make sure you enter. Please make sure you enter in a resistance. Okay, during the resistance, you enter a trade. Okay, if you are actually going down to the support and thinking that it may break the support and you enter a trade, it may be very struggling. Okay, it may be struggling. So it is not a good choice. Okay, well, it may break the support. Yes, it may break the support. However, you do not know. Okay, so first and foremost, okay, enter at the resistance, okay, take the profit and keep in your pocket, okay, before it runs away. OK， 所以呢，每次交易的时候呢，先要有一个想法哈，现在做空的就要在这个压力位置进场 ，OK， 做多的呢就要在支撑位置进场这样的话呢比较顺手嘛，对不对？好不好 ？Okay, so this is how a trader must have the basic concept first. You must have a basic concept so that you will be able to trade well. Okay, so that you can capture well on your profit. Okay, so now 我们在这里这样看的话呢 ，OK， 好的。那么首先呢，我们今天要来说的哈，我们今天要来说的就是先说一说。这个压力位置每一次我在说的压力位置是在哪里？OK， 好不好 ？OK， let me talk about the resistance. Okay, whenever I talk about the resistance, okay, I always talk about the support is here, the resistance here. So let's wait for the support. Okay, supported the chart up to the resistance without breaking, then we short. Okay, without breaking, then we short. Correct? Okay, so that is how actually what I'm looking at the resistance level. Okay, the resistance level. Okay, so let's talk about the resistance level now. Okay, let's use Pound Aussie to take a reference. Okay, Pound Aussie. Okay, Pound Aussie. Let's see. Okay, we have a resistance level here. Okay, CK Mock was saying that there's a Pound Aussie, so let's take a look. All right, so if we zoom in, okay, if we zoom in over here in H1 here, okay, you can see all the red dot, all the upper shadow, long wick here. Okay, trying so hard yet it's not breaking. Am I right? So there must be a resistance level over here somewhere. Okay, all right. Okay, so can you see from here? Okay, from here. I will be doing this. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. There's a resistance. Green, red, correct? Another green, red, correct? So this is a red, green is a support. Okay, so this is a resistance. All right. Hi, Derek. 你好. Okay. 所以在这里我这样看啊，我这样画了啊，OK，我们这样看的话呢，你注意看的话，这里是不是一个绿红的蜡烛，一个压力，然后这里是一个绿红的蜡烛，也是压力，然后这里是一个红绿绿的蜡烛，是一个支撑，所以你整体这样看的话，是不是一个 V 字来的 ？OK， 是一个 V 字嘛，所以呢，这个压力位置哈，从这里放到这里的时候呢，你注意看的话哈，其实这是一个 V 字嘛。Okay, so this form a V from the resistance to the resistance. It actually to the support. The point here is from a resistance. Okay, so now let's move this. The resistance to current is also a resistance. So this current price actually reaches the resistance. So now it bring down to support and come up again to the same price here. It's still a resistance. Okay, so can you see it's still like a V shape. Am I right? Okay, so let me go in Mandarin. 在这里我们这样看的话，这个 V 字我搬过来哈，红绿红红绿绿又在绿红，是不是？这里呢是一个压力位置，然后呢它往下跌了之后，半个 V 就走出来了，一半的一包这样啊，我打个比方这样啊，一半啊，然后呢慢慢的走上来啊，慢慢上来，达同样的这个压力位置的时候停了，对不对？它停了嘛，所以这部分停的时候，有没有发现到？有没有看到很像一个 V 字 ？OK， 好，简单的一个讲解一个形式哈，那么让你看到是一个 V 字。那么 V 字达成在压力范围的话 ，OK， 我们的系统里面有一个红点嘛，红点出现的话，是不是有一个 signal 告诉你准备要做空了，对吗 ？OK。所以呢，在这里啊，我们可以在面就准备去找力度了。So in our system over here, you can see with the resistance here, it forms a V shape. With the red dot appears, it tells you that the selling is coming. But where to enter for a trade? We have to look out for the strength that we should be looking out for. A strength. Okay. The strength, it also means that the number of volume is going to push down the price, you see, at that point of time. So what do we have a strength right now? Okay, so it's still building on the strength, am I right? 还在建立那个力度嘛，现在等到水蓝线割下白线对不对over here in this for this instance, okay, the aqua cuts below the white line, it shows the strength comes in. Okay, so now do we have any entry point? So since the strength is still building, it may not show you any strength yet, you know. Okay, so we have to wait, 好不好 ？OK， 所以呢，现在呢力度还正在建立当中，对不对？所以呢进场点也还没出来啊。所以呢，在这一段的话，你看得到啊，如果这水蓝线割下直线，它是不是走出这一段的话，它就开始往下跌了 ？OK， 好不好？ Alright, so tentatively, okay, if you're looking for Pound Aussie, okay, Pound Aussie over here, the strength is not there yet. So tentatively, it's not a good chance to short right now. 好不好 ？OK， 好了，那么现在 Pound Aussie 的话呢，磅澳啊，现在还那个力度还不足，也没有进场点。OK， 所以呢，现在这一段呢，还没有真正的就是达到我要进场的那个地方啊，就好像之前的这一波哈，这一波呢下来的时候呢，在这里啊才有进场点一波，之后它回来了，那么现在就在等，可能在等，也是在等一个进场点，那么呢有恰当的力度，有适当的力度，有适当的进场点的时候，我们才可以进场哦。OK， 所以现在是告诉你有机会做空，但是 M5 没有力度，所以还是不可以啊。OK， so over here, okay, so in any pairs, any currency pairs in this way, okay, we must hold the mindset that when you are trading, the direction comes for a short. At that point of time when you are going for a short, is it a good time to actually short it immediately? It may not be. Because you may lack of the volume, okay, the immediate push from the market, then you will actually at the losing end. So we must be able to identify the current push of the current market to push it down, okay, then we enter a trade with the mass market. Okay, all right, then that will be a better choice. Okay, all right. สวัสดีครับ Oppa. Okay, so that's one thing. Okay, so this is what we are always looking out for in our trading. Okay, so pound or Z is not the right time to enter a trade right now. Okay, 棒澳呢现在不能进场先啊，先要等一等啊，还没有符合，那么的话就不能进场。OK, alright, so yep, okay, so let's move on and let's see. Okay, so 刚才我们就说到了哈 ，Today let me still going with two languages, one with Mandarin, one with English. Okay, so that you will be able to understand where I'm coming from. Okay, all right. So now let's talk about Aussie yen. Okay, now you see, can you see from far? If I see from far, if you cannot see from far, please get off your seat and walk away from a PC and look at your PC from a distance. Okay, just kidding. Alright, 好吧，那么开个玩笑啊，在这里我们放小哈来看的话，你看看这里是不是也是一个 V 字 ？Okay, let me go with the English first. Okay, right. Over here, there's a resistance. Can you see a resistance here? Green, red, red, green, red, red. I plot 1 point here, 1 point here, and red, green, green. Point. Okay, we have a V shape here, a triangle, a V. So you see, this is a resistance. When the resistance concept, support and resistance concept, when you hit on the resistance and it's not breaking, that means it's going down to break the support or to form a support. Okay, so when the support is not breaking, it is to going back to break the resistance. Okay, it's going back to break the resistance. So if it doesn't break the resistance, okay, if it doesn't break the resistance, then it forms a V shape. So this way, your trade from here, the red, green, and going up, it's hitting on the resistance. So you form a complete V. So if it's not breaking up, it's coming down because of the theory of the support and resistance. When you meet a resistance and it's not breaking, that means it's going down to break the support. Okay, whether it breaks or not, we do not know. Am I right? Okay, so you see, this is a V shape. Okay, alright, so let me go in Mandarin. OK， 在这个支撑压力的原理里面啊，我们必须要知道，学习裸 K 不只是裸 K 而已。OK，this is what they call the price action. OK， 这个裸 K 哈，你注意看啊，这一段是个压力出现，往下跌，支撑上来之后变成一个 V 字，所以当它在上来的过程啊，碰到这个 V 字啊，碰到之前的这个压力，就完全形成了一个 V 字。所以在支撑原理的在支撑压力的原理啊，每一次呢形成一个支撑，就是要尝试突破压力。如果突破不了压力，形成 V 字，就要下去突破这里的支撑，好不好？所以这里啊，注意看啊 ，OK，many of you will like my term, a V shape. If it's not breaking, then we are waiting for an A shape. So what we are talking about is an AV.The A and the V. So the A is actually the support. So you see, this way it went up, half of the A is out. And it doesn't break, then the other half of the A is coming down. So it will try to break the support here. Okay? So 在这里啊，这个 AV 啊 ，AV 好不好 ？AV 啊，在这里 V 字出现，压力出现嘛，在不突破的情况下，它就开始走了一半的 A 字出来，对不对？你看，这样是一半的 A。然后呢，不突破，它就慢慢下来，尝试要突破这个支撑，那么就变成一个 A 字了 ，OK， 一个 A 字啊 ，OK， 所以呢有 A 有 V，so the V is actually talking about meeting the resistance, the A is talking about meeting the support，OK，so that's what it means。所以呢，在 V 字就是遇到压力 ，A 字就是遇到支撑，好不好？所以今天早上的时候我才说嘛。OK， 这个 奥日呢，好不好？奥日的话呢，要做的话呢，我们必须要等到它先突破这个支撑，才可以做单子。就好像这里这样啊，OK。So this morning, okay, I was talking about this Aussie yen. This Aussie yen, what I'm talking about is that right over here, when it started to move, okay, I want it to move in a way, all right, in a way to break the support level. Okay, it has to break the support level. It has to break the support level, then you can start trading. Okay, over here, there's a support level here. Correct, this is a support. So you see, candle bypass, trying to break. It's testing on the support, but it doesn't break. This doesn't show that it's break. Okay, and this, when the candle open below the support level, yes, this is break. Okay, you can even call it broken. Okay, right. OK， so 在这里啊，我今天才说嘛，要突破 ，OK， 要突破支撑才可以做单子。所以呢，在这一个这个是路过没突破，所以这一个呢，这一张单子哦，这个不是这张单子，这个红蜡烛下来只是尝试要突破，可是没有突破的，随时都可以弹回去嘛，对不对？就变成市场所讲的假突破，是不是 ？OK， 所以呢，在这里啊。当这个新的红蜡烛开在支撑底下的时候，这个就叫突破了 ，OK？ 那么在这里才可以做交易，好不好 ？OK， 好了，为什么呢？我今天说要突破这个，要才做，因为呢，这里其实它的空间啊也不是很大，那么呢，这个空间不是很大，如果你进了场，你很快会先遇到的支撑，所以我选择先等它突破才做单子。这样的话会比较安全一些 ，OK， alright. So why did I say that? You know, sometimes I'll be saying that, you know, wait for it to retrace upwards to hit on the resistance, then we short, correct? But sometimes, like today, I say it has to break the support before you can short. We cannot wait for the retracement because in this area, okay. The retracement from the resistance to the support area is only 20 pips. So it's only 20 pips. By the time you enter for a trade, you may left with only a few pips to the support level. So you will have a tendency to meet the support before you take profit. Okay, so that is very important as well. Okay, if you have watched my video, some of my YouTube video, okay, I have actually point out that whenever you make use of this support and resistance, you know what is support resistance, but you must know how to use it. Okay, so the very fundamental about taking profit, you must always set your profit above the support level. Okay, why? You should take your profit, keep it in your pocket before it meets the support where all the buyers comes in and push the price up. And you are struggling, taking your profit, you are struggling when it's hovering there, no point, am I right? So take your profit before it hits the support. OK? 好了，那么在这个支撑压力的这个原理里面，对不对？好不好？你懂有这个支撑，你懂有这个压力，不过你要懂得怎么用，好不好 ？OK， 怎么运用它，这个是非常重要的。OK，so 你看啊。这个支撑在这个支撑啊，在这里，所以你每次呢最基本的知识，你就要懂说，你在设置你的止盈的时候，你的 TP 的时候呢，你的止盈应该是在支撑位置以上。如果你是做空做空，因为呢，如果你的 TP 价位是在支撑位置底下的话呢，你是不是很容易就会遇到支撑位？然后呢，在那边盘整弹回去你就是拿不到那个钱，是不是 ？OK， 所以这个就是一个问题了。所以呢，这个最好就是呢，可以在支撑位置以上。这样的话呢，你看到这个支撑 ，OK， 所以你设置高一点 ，OK， 多高才算高？通常就是差不多。我们说25%因为25%的范围有包括你的点差 OK，就是说你的点差，比如说是2个点，好不好？3个点，好不好？OK，那么呢，你说3个点，那么从上面下来的时候呢，如果从上面下来的时候啊，到了这个是20个点，比如这么说24个点，那么你要设置 TP 在24个点吗？不是，你应该要设置的是差不多18、20个点，18到20，为什么呢？你看看这根蜡烛，它是不是碰到，然后它就弹回去，碰到弹回去，碰到弹回去，所以呢，你呢可能就每次会面临一种局面，就是哎呀差水钱，哎呀差点差，对不对？就是因为啊你没有把它先设置高一点，那么呢让它过的时候，你的水钱、你的点差都足够尝试去碰了，TP 了，它才弹回来啊。这样的话呢就比较 OK，好不好？好，明白吗？OK，明白要打上一个 like 给我，OK，thumbs up 给我。Alright, so whenever the fundamental to set the TP above the support level is to avoid some retracement, okay, some testing of the support and bounce back, okay, such situation that it actually go into your spread but it doesn't TP, correct? Okay, so set it a little bit higher. Okay, if your spread is 3 pips, okay, if this is a case of 24 pips, okay, if your spread is about 3 pips, then you should set about 18 to 20 pips. Okay, so that giving enough space for the spread to test the price, to test the support, and yet is enough to fulfill the spread to cover your profit, so that you will be able to get the profit even before the support is being tested. Okay, all right. OK，好的，怎么样？现在 OK，好的哈。Alright, so let's go. OK, next thing. 嘿，好吧。那么现在哈，这样看的话哈，OK。Oh yeah. OK. Alright, so now let's go in another one. Okay, let's go in another one. Okay, so this is support and resistance. OK，支撑与压力哈，支撑与压力，所以这个支撑与压力的这个范围哈，OK，好不好？All right. Okay, we have a question here. Okay, the question here is that, so that means to say, if I'm going to buy, I should enter at the support and actually exit at the resistance. Yes, correct. The other way around. Okay, 就这样倒过来哈。The other way around, correct. Okay, so the other way around. Okay, so once you got it, okay, then once you are buying, you should be entering here like this. Okay, support and go up all the way. So your TP should be around here. Should be around here before it meets the resistance. So it should be around here. Okay. So once you hit on the TP, then it may try to go and break the support. The resistance. If it doesn't break, it comes down, then you are lucky. But if it breaks, then you have to accept it. Okay. Yes, that is right. Okay. Okay. All right. Yep. Uh-huh. That's right. Okay. So now, okay, this is one point here, huh? Okay. All right. Okay. 好的。Yes. Okay, guys. Now, do you have any question? If you do have any question, just hang on for a little while. Okay. Give me 1 minute. I will be right back. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for your patience. All right. So okay. So now same thing over here. Okay. What we are waiting for, we're talking about support and resistance over here. Okay. Currently, do you have any question? Do you have any question that you want me to address? OK，有没有什么问题要问我吗？关于到这个支撑和这个压力啊，我的这个的解释哈。OK，All right，有问题的话请打上来哈。OK，so okay, so tentatively, okay, like let's take a look at Aussie Cat. Okay, Aussie Cat, I think some of you have taken your profit. It meets the resistance, it doesn't break, and it comes back. So right now, it is not a good way to trade because it's on the support. If you want to short, because the whole trend is to short. Am I right? Okay. 澳加今天是像今天我们早上讲到现在哈，都是在熊市做空。所以现在呢，来到支撑位置哦，来到支撑位置的话呢，现在做空的话是很危险的。OK，如果你在上面做空，空间越大，你的风险越低。当你在进场的时候，你的进场点越靠近这个支撑位，空间越小，你的风险越大。空间越小，风险更大。OK， 就越大哈。Right, so if you enter from the resistance over here, if the space to the support, okay, the bigger it is, the safer you are. But if the price has already out, okay, and you want to enter waiting for it to break, that means you're exposing yourself to a higher risk, which is not advisable. Okay, that is not advisable. Eric, but sometimes it will break, sometime. Yeah. So can you predict the future? No, I can't. Okay. So better to follow the trading rules, making sure that we are still on the right track. Then just avoid something that we can foresee. Okay, so-called foresee. All right. So give us this kind of rules over here that exit the trade before it hits on the support. Okay. All right. 好，那么在这里啊，空间越大，风险越低。那么呢，如果呢到了这个支撑位的时候呢，我可不可以有的时候会突破嘛？有的时候啊，对不对？不过我没有办法在这个有的时候里面呢去预测未来。所以呢，所以我只能说的是在这个范围啊，在它还没完全呢到这个范围之前，我应该要先把钱拿出来放在我口袋里面哦，落袋为安哦，那个才是最重要的。OK， 好不好？这样的话才会比较安全一些。OK， 好不好 ？All right. So okay. So the next thing we are going to talk about. OK， 这个the so-called. Do you know the meaning over here by when we talk? Okay. The higher of the price when it start to come down, okay, and it retreats again, okay, why not this way, all right? Let me open up a new chart, okay, so that I think it will be much easier. This is all right. สวัสดีครับโยกินข้าวแล้วไหม Okay. Okay, now here. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's give it a clear chart. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. Over here. Okay, over here. I'm going to talk about things like from here, it went down all the way, it's in the bear. Obvious, right? Okay. So Roger and many of you were asking me, okay, how are you able to determine the general trend, okay, so accurately? Okay, let me tell you, it's simple. Okay. Every day, look at the chart here. The highest point all the way down. Is this a downtrend? Yes, then it is a downtrend. Okay, it is a downtrend. Okay, but how? There are some retracement in between. How are you able to determine that it is still a downtrend? Okay, it's actually very simple, guys. Okay, from the top in the day. Okay, in the day, like daily chart. Okay, if you do this, okay, just simply pull out your crosshair. Okay, the crosshair is on the top left hand corner. Okay, click it, drag it out, click and hold and drag it down. Okay, is this drag it down this way? Is it going downwards, the chart? Yes, it is going downwards, am I right? So all the price are touching below your crosshair. This is a downtrend. Okay, this is a downtrend. Is that simple? Okay, don't complicate yourself. Oh, this and that, this and that, this and that, talk like a professional, but you cannot determine direction, and that's not the way. Okay, because forex trading, the fundamental is easy. It's just that too many analyses that complicates the market. Okay, we are trying to make it in a way that so professional, but in the end we confuse the whole market. Am I right? Okay, so put it this way, you just need to do is that from the highest of the point here, okay, and put it downwards. This is the downtrend. That's it. Okay, all right. So this is the fundamental, very simple, easy. Okay, level 1 understanding of the direction. Okay, all right. Okay, so it's easy. Okay, but how come sometimes when you're retracing upwards, you are not going to short it? Okay, of course, that is in terms of general reading. All right, in terms of general reading, this is a downtrend. OK， 好了，那么来用华语讲解一下哈，OK， 说在这里呢，我每一次下午的时候，我在做这个货币筛选的时候啊，很多人都有在问我说 ，Eric 老师啊，你怎么一看就懂这个是一个往下跌的趋势呢？好，其实很简单啊，你来到日图的时候，把这个 crosshair 给拉出来，然后呢，在这里最高的地方拉到你今天的这个价位，你看一看，今天是不是这个整个东西是不是在往下跌，不是往上升的，对不对？好，这个是往上升的，好不好？这个是往上升的，那么这个是往下跌的，对不对 ？OK， 好，所以呢，在这个这个就是一点了哈，很容易嘛，对不对？好，这个是一个大纲的一个图形来这样看的 ，OK， 好不好 ？All right, so yeah, so it's simple this way, OK. All right, so we have a question comes in. All right, this question by Kenny. Okay, Kenny. You mentioned just now that waiting for candle to break the support, then safe to short. How do we know whether it is breakout or false breakout? If false breakout, then price may retrace upwards. Okay, good question. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, well done. well done. Okay, thank you, Manwai. Okay. Nevertheless, I still okay. I will still go for some explanation here. Okay, and let me take this for example. Okay, let me take this for example. AJ, thank you. Okay, I'm still searching. What are the currency pair we're talking about just now? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Hubert. All right. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Yep, that's right. Okay, like what Manwai said. Okay, can you see the candle here? This is a support level. Okay, this is a support level. So can you see this candle? Actually, is testing on the support and going through. Correct? It's going through. When the opening of the candle is above the support level, the opening. Okay, when it go down, okay, this is called a false breakout. It may not be a true breakout. Okay, you get what I mean? All right. Okay, so the very basic fundamental over here is that when it closes below the support and open below the support, The support level is here. It's below the support level. Yes. Okay. Then at this point of time, it breaks up. Okay. It breaks this support. It breaks this support. Okay. When it closed and open below the support, and it consider break. You get what I mean? No? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So let me go back. Okay. Let me go back to this my Aussie cat. Okay. 好了，那么刚才用英文讲解和中文讲解哈，就是这样直接这一拉就这样拉下来这一看了哈 ，OK 就可以了哈，是不是 ？OK，All right 。Well done. You TP your EU okay. Euro dollar. Okay, I think pretty okay. Let me check. Euro dollar, huh? Is it okay? And I will say that euro dollar is a retracement trading now, huh? Okay, is it? Okay, so please, okay, this you are hitting on this resistance. Okay, okay. Aussie cat, huh? Aussie cat. Okay, Aussie cat over here. Aussie cat. Alright. Okay, Aussie cat. Just now we're talking about how to determine the general strength, right? Okay, alright. Determine the general strength. Okay. So it's simple. This way to this way. Okay. Why don't I put it this way? Why do I put it this way? This way, this way. Okay. Why do I put it this way? Okay, look carefully. I will always put it at the highest point. Then it go down again to the highest point. It go down again, touches my highest point again, touches the highest point, the nearest highest point here. So you can see it is still on the downtrend. Okay, but in the downtrend, it doesn't mean that it will not retrace. Forex, it will go down all the way like that, but in between it will go down, come up, go down, come up, go down, come up, go down. Correct? So this is called volatility. This is called fluctuation. Okay, fluctuation. Okay, so please bear that in mind. Okay, please bear that in mind. So you see, okay. So yep. Now take a look here. Okay. This point here, when we see that this point is already in the downtrend, okay, we call this part here, let me draw it out for you, okay, let me draw it out for you, slightly bigger, okay, slightly bigger and into the center, okay, this way. This is the part where it start to short, am I right? Okay, when it start to short, let me change it to red color. Okay, so that is obvious that it's starting to short. Okay, short. Right. So when it start to go down all the way and come up, I shall do all the obvious one. This one, all these are small one. I won't be doing it Okay. Alright， 这些呢，我画给你们看从顶到底我要解释的东西。外汇一直跌下去，熊市不会说一条直线跌到完嘛，所以它会上上下下，这些就叫波动，对不对？所以呢，我们这样看这些我画那些比较明显的我画那些比较明显的OK， 现在它往下跌 ，when it start to short, start to retrace upwards, OK, alright, okay, can you see A over here, 1A, 2A, and it start to go. You cannot short anymore. The support is here, correct? Okay, so next, what we're going to do is that, okay, we need to identify. It goes up, and now it starts to come down again. It breaks the support here, it goes down, and then it goes up again. Then another high point here, go on, then push down again to break the support here, go down again, correct? Okay, so 现在呢，在这里下去再上来，下去再上，又再上来，在这里又有一个点，对不对 ？OK， 这样的话呢，这个高点又再被推下去，这里有一个支撑嘛， 对不对？又有一个很大的 A 字在这里啊。那么呢，这里嘛，这里到这里是不是很像一个 A 字 ？OK， 所以呢，在这里又再推下去了。So you see, okay, let me draw out and explain. Okay. So now here, well done, right? So let's see what we are going to do here. Can you see this whole thing here is a movement? It's a movement, okay? This is a movement. What do we call? Okay, we call this, okay, when you are hitting on the top, there is a support. It will push it up, and it comes along with a resistance, the V shape. Can you see a V shape? Okay, there's a V. Okay, now I will draw out the V shape for you. Okay, estimator. Okay, here and here. Okay, can you see a V? Can you see a V shape? All right. So now the V shape over here. Okay, when it comes down again, right? Okay, estimated here, here, here. There's a V, correct? Okay, and now, of course, by the time I draw this until here, 当我这样画一个 V 字，就是一个压力再推下来，一个压力再推下来，对不对 ？Okay, now I think it's very obvious. This part here and this here, is it a very big V? Can you see a very big V here? Okay, this movement from this, push it down and up here. It's a very big V shape here. Can you see that? Okay. Okay, now let's see. Okay. When we are talking about all this, okay, take a look. Each time it went down and it pushed up. With the support, it goes up, meeting the resistance, it go down again. Correct? So what do you call this part here? Resistance. So resistance push it down again. Okay. Then it goes up again. Then here part, this part goes up again. And then it hits on the resistance again. Then it comes down again. Okay. So let's talk about the red block. The red color block. This is called the highest point, and this is lower of the high point. Okay, lower high, a lower high. This high, you see it returns, but it's a high point, but it's lower than this. So this one is lower than this, this one is lower than this, this one is lower than this, this one is lower than this. Okay, so this one, the whole thing you call a lower high. Okay, when we talk about lower high, okay, a lot of people will confuse with, since it's a bear market, it's dropping, why don't you call it the lower low? Okay, right. You can call it the lower low as well, because it's achieving a lower low price, and this low price achieving another lower low price, achieving another low price. You can call that as well. Okay, but I structure it that way to make it in a way that is easy to remember. Okay, so later I will share with you how do I make it easier to remember. Alright, 这里啊，我们这样看红色的格子，这些呢，我们这样看啊，这个是高点，它下来之后回调到一个高点，然后又再下来回调到一个高点，又下来回调到一个高点，对不对？又再下来回调到一个高点，所以这些红色的格子啊，我们这些都称为OK 更低的高点，好不好？从这里这样看的话，这里是不是比这个低 ？OK， 所以这个是不是比这个还要低？这个是不是比这个还要低？所以呢，这些都叫做更低的高点，更低的高点，更低的高点，更低的高点。不过有些人就会问说，既然是熊市往下跌的趋势，为什么不说更低的低点呢 ？OK， 为什么哈？等一下，我马上就来解释了哈。OK，alright， so OK， and you see OK over here OK， when we are going on the downtrend, alright, when this is going on the downtrend, You want to short, you want to sell. What are you looking out for? You are looking out for a resistance. So, you see, whenever you are looking out for a resistance, okay, when it retraces upwards, that means there's a support. The lower low price will give a support and it will go up, correct? When it go up to a higher price, meeting the resistance, then it will start to turn down. So, when you are in the bear trend, to short the bear trend, I cannot just tell you, do this and this is bear trend. Yes, it is, but when is the correct timing to enter? You may enter at this point. Okay, since a bear trend, I just enter anywhere. And in the end, it go up and hit your SL, then come down, correct? Because you are entering at a lower low price, which is a support. Remember, lower low is a support, okay? Then lower high is a resistance, okay? Remember that way, okay? Remember that way. So if it's in the bear trend, when it's going up, hold on for the next few days, okay? Do not enter any trade until it reaches the resistance and coming down, and you can tell that this, let's say you are here, you can tell that it's a lower high, correct? This part is a lower high than this, okay? Then it's forming a resistance. It's forming a resistance to short further down, okay? So that is how you see. That is why we call this is a lower high, lower high, lower high, okay? So that's how you are going to enter for a trade, okay? Today is a good time to short in this bear trend. Sometimes you hear me, Eric, this is not the right time to enter, okay? But it's a bear market. Just 1 minute ago you were saying that it's a bear market, but why you say today is not appropriate day to enter a trade? Why? Correct? Okay, it's because it's hitting on the lower low price as a support, going to form a lower high. Okay, so a lower high is a resistance. So all the while, since I identify one bear market, I will always be waiting for a lower high, a lower high, a lower high, a lower high. Then I will say, today is a good day to short Aussie yen, Aussie CAD. You get what I mean? All right. So this is how you actually identify them. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me go into the Mandarin. 好了，那么有的时候我们这样看啊 ，Eric 老师，你每次说熊市这样跌，那么我随便就在这里进场都可以啊。你看这根蜡烛很长啊，我现在进场都可以啊。但是呢，有的时候呢，这里进场刚好是不是？因为它很低了嘛，价位已经比之前还要低，更低的价位了。我当然是要进场，等待它去创新低，对不对？那么呢，我来告诉你，其实不可以这么说，因为呢，更低的低价其实呢是一个支撑，所以搞不好的话，你进的时候就是一个支撑位置的话，怎么办呢？它就会先回调上去，然后呢，遇到之前的压力以后，它才开始往下跌。那么这样的话呢，这里的压力位置跟这里的压力位置，是不是这个压力位置呢？是不是比之前的还要低？这个呢，它回调上去，在这一波里面更高的话，是不是比之前的还要低的高位？那么呢，这一波上来的时候呢，这个会不会比这个还要低？也是会，对不对？那么这个是不是比这个还要低？对不对？所以呢，这个就导致成呢是很简单的去理解。你在熊市做单子呢，第一，做空的原理就是在我们的压力位置 resistance 做空，对不对？在支撑位置做多，对吗？所以我们现在是熊市往下跌。那么熊市往下跌的话，我们的第一个想法就是要找到压力位置。一旦你要找到压力位置的话，你是不是在熊市里面是不是要找到一个压力？所以呢，每一次呢，你会听到我说这个是熊市，但是在回调不可以做单子，很奇怪，熊市回调不可以做单子，对呀，因为回调就是说它在支撑位置往上升，那么我要等了几天也好，等了1个星期也好，就是为了等它有一个压力出现，有一个更低，比之前更低的高位， OK，更低的高位哈，这个价位哈，要比之前的还要低，更低的高点。OK， 这个更低的高点出现的话呢，我才可以说 OK， 今天终于回到熊市了，我们可以做单子了，明白我的意思吗？OK， 所以呢，这个方式哈，这个就是一个在 Day One 里面 General Trend we are reading this way is a bad trend, but within each movement, each fluctuation, we need to find the correct, the most appropriate point to enter for a short. So where? Always look out for a lower high because lower high equals to resistance. A lower high equal to resistance is ready to push to a lower price. Rather than you are looking for a lower low, that means it already go down and you are chasing for a lower low price. A lower price to hit your TP. But at any point of time, the lower price can give you a support and retrace upwards. Okay, so which is no good. Understand? Okay? 所以每次在做这个交易的时候呢，我们呢做单子熊市做单子，我们就必须每次要找到更低的高点，更低的高点，更低的高点，因为更低的高点在熊市里面都会产生出一个压力。这样的话呢，我们进场就进在高位，这一波的高位，它要开始往下推破这个支撑，推破这个支撑的这个范围的点数就非常大，空间非常大。这样的话呢，我们拿起 TP 的话也比较安全一些。OK， 所以呢，有的时候为什么熊市不可以啊？在这个熊市为什么不可以呢？因为它往下跌，它都在跌到更低的价位了。更加不应该追你一去追的话呢，随时随地它都会有一个支撑的话，回调很容易 SL， 所以呢就变成你在追低价，所以不对，好不好？安全的话呢，以最安全的方式来说，应该是在这里，然后呢往下跌下去的时候呢 ，OK， 然后呢在这里在这里呢它才往下推下去。OK， 再往下推下去，那么呢，这样才对 ，OK， 好不好 ？Alright， OK， now let's see. Do we have any questions over here? Alright. So guys, I hope you understand why do I in my trade setup why sometimes in the bear market I say no, okay, not today, maybe tomorrow because I'm waiting for a lower high to form a resistance in the general trend before I enter for a trade. Okay. Alright, I hope you understand. If you understand, give me a thumbs up. Alright, okay. The question here. Okay, Kenny was saying that this understood that you are saying although the current candle closed below the support level, the next candle not necessarily be red candle. The next candle may be green candle going up. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, that's right. Okay. My understanding of false breakout is the candle broke or closed below the support level, short a little, and then the price rebound upwards. Okay, yes, that is right as well. Okay, let me illustrate for you. Okay, using Aussie yen. Okay, Aussie yen. OK， 所以这里我们在说的是假突破OK， 和一个突破OK, now OK。Despite this, the red candle over here, okay, the red candle over here, when it closed below the support level, the next candle opening, it is below the support level, okay. Under the fundamental rules, this is broken. The support is broken, broken, okay. So now it should short, okay. When it's short, this support is broken, but it doesn't mean that it will have no chance to build another support. Okay, so like this. Oh no, don't worry, you are not interrupting my lesson. We are sharing. This is not a lesson. Okay, so here, after the support over here, okay, the support here, once it's broken, at any point of time below, you always have a chance to build another support. Okay, you will always have a chance to build another support. Let me show you. Okay, this little candle this little wick here, the lower shadow, it came down until here. It touches, it went back. Why? Okay, they're bound to have some support around here. Can you see? There's a support around here. Okay, there's a support here. All right. So you see, your question just now was saying that, okay, if, okay, let's go back this. The support is here. Once this break, okay, once this break, the candle opening here, once the candle open below the support level, and it will start to show you that it breaks the support here. It breaks the support over here. Okay, it breaks the support over here. And once it's broken, the candle will short. Okay, most likely it will short for a while. Okay, to meet the next support, then it will start to retrace back. Okay, that's the fundamental. Okay, so when it's short, like this blue arrow, and if you look back on the left side there, you should see a support. Okay, so like you say, the next candle open, okay, if it's a green and it start to goes up again, okay, yes, of course, it will still goes up and go back again, correct? And it will still consider as a false breakout. Okay, it will still consider as a false breakout. All right. Okay, so it will still consider as a false breakout. So, but the fundamental over here, the very first step, if the candle opens below the support level, this will actually consider as a breakout over here from the support. Okay, over here, like you say, you transfer the message over here. Okay, let me see. Okay, so if there's a false breakout, okay, if a false breakout over here, okay, over here, you see, first of all, get clear with red candle open below the support. That will give us an indication, okay, that it has break the support here. It will break the support here. Okay, all right. This point, remember this point first. Okay, the fundamental. So if it's starting to short, okay, if it's starting to short, okay, starting to short, and it goes back again, okay, take a look, okay, like example, I need to find some example of the previous candle. Is there a lower shadow? Okay, let me check. Okay, there's one. Let me see. This is not as good. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that if there's a support level here, let's say there's a support level here. Okay, let's put one support here. Okay, so there's a support here. So when this candle is short to this the below the price of this support level, and it actually retraces upwards. So that means it's testing, correct? It's not breaking at all. The next candle opened and it went down, but the opening is above the support level. When it go down, okay, it go up again. This is not breaking. This is not breaking at all. Okay, so this part here, I think you also can understand. Am I right? Okay. Okay. Now this one. Okay, I take this away. Okay, this one here. Okay, this one, Okay, so this one is not breaking. Okay, so like this. Okay, so put it this way. When the candle, okay, when the candle over here, when it start to close below the support level, correct? It closed below the support level. Can you see a wick? If this happens, when the opening of the candle is a green, then it start to retrace upwards, because actually this week here, it shows the support pricing is actually down here at the end of the week, here. So you see, at this part here, there's a lot of buyers. The fundamental is that a lot of buyers actually, when the previous hour is trying to break the support, when it comes down, but the buyer rush in here to push the price up. But before the buyer successfully push back above the support, the 1 hour time frame reaches and the next H1 opens. Okay, so in the end, when you push halfway, it flow, the volume from this candle flow over to the next, and it continue to push. You get what I mean now? Okay, so whenever you see H1, okay, with a long wick, okay, when it's breaking and there's a long wick, please be careful. Okay, long wick below, then that is a sign of false breakout. Okay, this is one of the fundamental we need to know. Understand? Okay. Another example. Okay, like I hope you understand my explanation here. I can give you a few examples, alright? I must find a good one so that it's quite clear. Like this. Some of the breakouts are actually quite obvious that it's a false breakout. Okay, quite obvious that it's a false breakout. Okay. So just take note, okay? Just take note about the okay. Yeah. Okay, for example here. Okay, for example over here. And AJ, 1st of September, huh? 1st of September, huh? Okay, let's take your example. 1st of September. I just love your serious look, dude. Am I? Okay, right. Okay, let's see. 这里吧 ，OK， 就差不多这里吧，哈，是不是 ？Okay, let's see, over here. Okay, this part here. Okay, this part here. For example, this part here. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Okay, we have a support here. Okay. This is okay, let's take this for example, Let's take this for example. Okay, example like this. Okay, can we do this? Usually, okay, there's a, let's say there's a long wick a lower shadow, okay, lower shadow, okay, the lower shadow. Okay, the lower shadow over here, if it's a very long one, okay, and when it pushes up, then the hour open, the green candle, the candle open below, the candle open below, okay, which is okay, which is also correct, okay, in a way that it has break the support, it has break the support. But in this instance, you have this red candle have to go all the way, digest away, engulf away the lower shadow. Okay, then I will consider it as clearly break. Okay, if not, okay, while it's retracing upwards, then there's a long wick. It shows the support, the coming in, the last minute burst comes in, the buyer comes in. Actually, when you open the next candle, it will still push it up. You know, you get what I mean? Okay, so okay, 0500 is a resistance. This is a resistance. 080 78 over here. Okay, so you are talking about this is a resistance. Okay, this is a resistance. Okay, Kenny, can you understand what I mean? What I mean by just now the support. Okay, breaking of the support. Okay. November 14th. So that means this 14th November, which is yesterday. Okay, that's good, Kenny. All right, so 漫威的5点钟，好不好？看一下5点钟，好不好？这个5点钟，然后你说的这个压力，050 is a resistance, so on 14, okay, 140500, 14 8 o'clock. After that, 8 o'clock will bounce up. Am I right? 5 6 7 5 6 7 8. It will bounce up. Oh no. Okay, no. Okay, 0500 on the 1st of September. No, wait. You're talking about 1st September or 14th of September? First of September over here. Okay, so let me see. What are you trying to tell me? The 1st of September. 1st of September over here, 0500. I'm sorry, I cannot get you. On 1st of September, 0500. Okay, 05. Okay, resistance is here. So on 14th of September, 0800 okay, will bounce up. Am I right? Okay, will bounce up. You are looking at this resistance. OK， 来，你看这个压力的时候，呢，可是你在告诉我这个 来到这里的时候会弹回去，是吗？这个为什么你会说在这个9月14号会弹回去呢？这是什么意思？你是说遇到支撑会弹回去，还是假突破会弹回去呢？这个有一点，这一段啊，9月1号0500的压力。Okay, when you're talking about this resistance, I guess this part here, talking about this part here, I guess it's a bit too far away. I don't really get what you mean. Become support. It becomes support. The resistance over here becomes support. Do you mean that? Do you mean this resistance, it becomes a support over here? Well, I guess that's what he meant. Okay. All right. So, okay, guys, let's see. When this part here, okay, if this is a resistance, when the whole chart goes this way, okay, then we come back here. So in fact, when it comes back here, it hits here, and you see that, okay, the resistance becomes support. The resistance becomes support. Okay. Yes, that is one of the point. Unless the price touches this point, okay, then it will become a support. Okay. Provided when this touches again, okay, when it come back the second time to form an A, then it will become a support. Okay, I tell you why. Okay, if not, every resistance here, every line I can plot for you. Okay, resistance becomes support, resistance becomes support, resistance becomes support, resistance becomes support. Okay, let's do this. How do you trade? May I know how do you trade? How do you trade? When you see all this, if I continue to plot, I think you don't have to trade anymore. The whole lot will become a green field. A paddy field will be in front of you. Am I right? Okay. So you must remember, okay, all these so-called support become resistor become support. Okay. You have to justify a theory. Okay, you have to, very confusing, am I right? So you have to justify a theory. Okay, why are there people saying that the resistance is actually support? Okay, it only touches 2 times, it becomes double bottom. Okay, over here, right? From this resistance, okay, it gives you a guide. Okay, the resistance over here, it has gone all the way up. You get what I mean? Alright, so the resistance becomes support. Then here also support, here also support, here also support. Then here also support, here also support. Then here, the top one, resistance becomes support. Then support becomes resistance, support. Every point support and resistance. Oh my god, what the hell? How am I going to trade? Everywhere is support. Everywhere is resistance. Should I trade short or should I trade long? Am I right? Oh my god, it's so tedious. Okay, actually, okay, it only happens the very moment. It happens the very moment whereby, okay, I give you the theory, okay, then you will understand how it works. AJ has a very concrete theory right at this moment. Okay, let me go. Let's go. This part here. Okay, concrete study reading about this. Okay, let's see. I will use the English first. Okay, this part. Let's see. Can you see? Can you see over here? Support. It comes. When the support comes in, what will the markets do? A lot of buyer will buy. Okay. Too much analysis become paralysis. Yes, that's right. Okay, so set one simple fundamental logic rules in your trading. Understand the logic. Okay, understand the logic. Okay, 等一下我用中文说哈，不好意思哈。Okay, first of all, support comes in, the buyer comes in, buy. Correct? Buy. Okay. So when they are reaching on the resistance, seller going to sell, they know the buyer will get out of the market. So when the buyer get out of the market, that means they sell away their trades and more selling volume coming in. Plus the seller comes in during the resistance like us. So we sell. Now, look carefully. This part here. When the candle now going down, okay, going down, touch on the support. So the previous buyer, oh, it comes to support. It's my turn to buy again. So a lot of buyers will rush into the market, buy. Who knows? The sellers are so strong, it breaks the support, continue the short. So people who buy, what happened to them? Losing trade. Losing trade, what happened to them? Hold the trade. Correct? Hold the trade. Now, listen carefully. If short, finally it meets another support, more buyer coming in and push up, buy. Correct? When the buyer buy, what happened to the buyer here? Their losing trade is coming to neutralizing. Okay, so they be coming to neutralizing. What will you do when your trade, you are buying and yet it can break out? Then when it comes back, what will you do? Most people will cut off their trade at the minimum losses or without losses. Am I right? Okay, agree? Okay, so when the buyer here, when the buyer over here, when they see the price coming in, then they buy, but they lost. When the price come back again, this whole lot of buyers who are losing at this point, this hour, they neutralize their trade. Okay, they liquidate, they actually neutralize their trade. Okay, I have a minimum losses, I have no losses. Okay, I cut off my trade. Can you see? So when they cut off the trade, they sell away their buying trade. When they sell away their buying trade, equal to selling trade. Again, becomes selling. So the support here, naturally it has more selling and naturally it becomes resistant. So the buying support become resistant. That's where it comes about. The logic behind support become resistant. That's how it comes about. Understand? Okay, understand my English one? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, while I explain in Mandarin. Okay. 好啊，有些人会这个市场啊，我们就会看到说支撑变压力，对不对？支撑变压力的原理到底是什么？我来解释啊，这里呢支撑上，很多人会做多嘛，一直做多，做多的人看到这里有压力，是不是放手？放手代表什么？卖掉，卖掉代表什么？做空。所以卖掉单子的时候呢，是不是变得更多？在上面也有更多的这个人呢做空，因为压力来了嘛，他们叫做空，他们就开始 sell。当价位开始下来的时候，买家就开始看到要靠近这个价位了，对不对？所以他们在这边等，啊 ，OK， 来了，我就要进场做多了，好不好？我就进场做多 ，OK， 这里一来到，每个人进场做多，冲啊！哪里知道它突破往下跌了？哎呦，是不是跌下来了？ 输钱，输钱，输钱，输钱，输钱，这里输钱，输钱，输钱，输钱，输钱，输钱到这个价位 blue arrow 出现，因为它到了之前的支撑位，所以开始回调。那么输钱的人输很多点，比如说从这里啊输到20个点，慢慢上，哦，输20了，输18了，输17、15、13、12、5、3、2、1，哎，没输钱的，还是输少了。你觉得他们会怎么样？那么你看到这里，哎呀，到这里上来了。那么到这里上来的时候，哇，有赚一点钱没有输到。你看，你觉得你在这边进场本来是输钱的，做了一轮过山车回来，你还想要搏它上去啊？你的心里已经是慌了，对不对？所以你会做什么举动？你会说，你一定有一个思维，就是哎呀，没有输钱就好了，快点快点，可能这单进错了，快点快点快点把它给卖掉。其实你卖掉的那个举动啊，就把这个价位啊变成压力了，了解了吗？所以呢，这个支撑，所以有人会说支撑变压力，就是因为这个原因。它下去输钱，它回来到了这个支撑位的时候呢，很多人在这边做多的人全部卖掉了，所以它才会下来。所以所谓的支撑变压力就是这个原理咯。啊，所以你要知道，好像刚才在说的，突破了，它上去 ，OK， 肯定它是突破，就是这样上去碰到没有回去，这个再回来的话，突破了，明白吗？因为很多人不敢在这里做多了的，不敢了，他们说，哎呀，这个进错了，这边不敢了，没有人要做buy了，要做buy也要在下面做了，不是在上面这边做了，所以这已经是算突破了 ，OK， 好不好 ？So when it comes back, okay, example, when the entry for buy, you lose money, you comes back, you neutralize. A lot of buyer become seller. They sell away their trade to neutralize, so that they make minimum losses or make some profit, and they throw away their buying trades. And when they throw away their buying trades, you see, some profit I throw away, and it becomes short. See, that's the thing. When it go down, it break out, then it start to come back. When it start to come back, keep calm. It doesn't mean that it's a false breakout. Keep calm. See the green candle, whether when it touches the support level, you will see a reaction. Because a lot of buyer, the previous buyer here will give up their trade. Then it will not break the support, go up. Okay, then when they give up their trade equal to selling. When they give up their trade in terms of selling, this support level, it will become resistant. So the support level go lower down to the next previous support. เข้าใจไหม明白吗 Understand? Okay, so there's a lot of the logic behind the trading. Okay, so you have to understand. Okay, don't just remember by resistance become support, support become resistance. Then in that case, you can't trade anymore because I can draw it out for you. I can plot it out for you. The resistance also support. The support also become resistant. 懵啊，懵茫茫啊，你会乱到真的是不知道怎么了。前面都是青色的，都是 support， 上面全部都是红色的，不用交易了咯，对不对 ？Okay, so we have to understand. So can you see here? This is a support level. Green, red, green here. Okay, I think I better. Ooh, very cool. Okay, so yeah, can you see here? Okay, there's a support level here. Okay, you do this. There's a support level. Right, this is a support level. So when this is a support level, the price is coming down. Okay, 我们这样看啊 see the price. Once it breaks the support here, it retraces upwards again, and it touches. You see, this one very tricky. Okay, it's very tricky. It breaks, it comes down, go all the way down. It hits on the support, then it go back again, try to break through, but the support become resistant. Over here, the support become resistant, and it's talking about the immediate effect here. It's talking about the immediate effect here. You don't talk about years back. Okay, it doesn't work that way. You get what I mean? Alright. Okay. Okay, price moves up and down because of demand and supply. If demand is greater, the price goes up and vice versa. Yes, it is true, correct? Okay, so when this part here, okay, it moves up, but when it hits here, like I said, the buyers all neutralize their trade. When they neutralize that, selling comes in, more selling power, because there are sellers who miss this part, they are waiting for this part. They see that the support coming up and they start to wait. And when it touches this, seller comes in because they see that a lot of previous buyer give it and they pump in even more to add on the selling. That is where this part here to push down. And now where we are heading, this support level. This support level. Okay. Have some more brandy. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's how that's what I meant by, you have to take note. Okay, so you cannot tell me, okay, 哇，9月14号到9月1号，这个 resistance support 已经过了 ，OK， 已经那个转换已经没有掉了 ，OK， 要在这种说法的话，这里最靠近的部分，最靠近你的那个部分 ，OK，the one that is the nearest to you on the support become resistant, the most touches over here like this, OK, I can still accept it, OK, I can still accept it, too far. Okay, this is way too far. Alright, first of September. Okay, example 啦哈，我不是说你错啦哈。Okay, 只是 example. Okay, this part here. Okay, actually it has went all the way. Okay, alright, good. So that's what today actually is a good. It is a good thing that you highlight and I can answer. Okay, to the best knowledge. Okay, so I can tell you what's happening right now or this kind of movement. Okay. Example. Another thing is the Powcat. Okay, Powcat. Okay, let's take a look at Powcat. Okay, Powcat. Okay. 我们这样看一下哈，棒家。Okay, Powcat. Okay, so today we are actually moving from here. Okay, today. So today, over here, when we actually start the reading, I was telling you, Powcat, you have to wait. Please wait for a retracement. Okay, the retracement. Okay, going up to the resistance, then we short. Correct? When we short. So it may happen on the second half of the day. So this one is a V shape. Can you see a V? Okay. Let's plot out again a V, V, V. Can you see? So this type of resistance, it goes down, it hits on the support. Where? Over here. The support. Can you see? Red, green, green, red, green, green. The support is here. So it comes down, it hits on the support. That's why one look, I will tell you, please go up and wait for the resistance. Wait for the resistance. Okay? So 在这里的话，支撑在这里嘛。OK， 昨天我知道有人在这边进场了之后往下跌。OK， 本来这个是一个支撑位嘛，跌破这个支撑位之后，再往下跌。我们说过这个下影线对不对？所以它这个下影线曾经是要尝试突破哪一个支撑？这个支撑。所以呢，它下来的时候，当天没有回调，终于来到这里，来到这个支撑了，突破不了，可是就回调了，是不是？回调的时候，这里呢，回调的时候呢，来到这个压力位置的时候 ，OK。那么这个压力位置可是又被突破，马上被突破的，没有机会的，所以等待另外一个这里回调到这里，然后才出现，才有机会做空。Yes, there may be a chance for you to short over here. Okay, so you see, when you hit on the support, always remember this type of a support. Okay, this is the support that I want to show. Okay, this type. Kenny, red, green, green, the support. So finally it breaks this one, breaking, close below the support level, and this one open below the support level. But look carefully the long wick. The long wick. So the long wick actually trying to break another support here. So at this point of time, it pushes back because of the support here. Okay, let me draw another support line here. Okay, so that you can see. Okay. So usually, if you see such a long wick, the 下影线在这里啊, it close here below the support level. Oh yeah, it closed below the support level. Now it opens below the support level. Wow, that's great. So this is my time it goes to break. It's breaking, but actually with this long wick, the long wick below, check, is there a support level? So that means that this long wick inclusive of the support buyer actually comes in. So this is not. This is a false breakout, and this will go back again. OK， 好不好？这种假突破啊，你看到它这里支撑，红色蜡烛开了下来，停在这边。这个开了往下跌，哇，很像突破。不过呢，这里有个下影线。这个下影线呢，往下跌到这里的时候，其实这个支撑它已经开始要碰到这个支撑的25%的威力已经进来了。所以呢，在这里推上去变成 big buying 这个推上去变成多头强势了 big buying。然后呢，开蜡烛的时候变成这一根再来了，你明白吗？所以这种你看到这个的时候，这个开在 support level 下面，不要开心不一定是突破这种可能是假突破了。这个真的是所谓的假突破。所谓的假突破的背后的原理也就是因为这个支撑，因为它下要到另外一个支撑，很多人开始买入，所以呢早就已经被推上去。然后呢，时间到时候开的时候，这边的人呢继续推上去的，所以呢，市场叫做假突破，好不好？有这种假突破。Okay, we call it the false breakout because of the support here already attracted some buyers enter the trade to buy. Okay, so this is where we are talking about. All right, so again, support, resistance. Some of the logic understanding, yes, these are all the simple logic understanding here. Okay, so now support resistance, there are plenty of support resistance within this topic. Okay, so a lot of people may be just thinking, I'll be drawing support line, resistance line, support line, resistance line. Just like some people ask me, your goal is very accurate. When you draw the support line, you see it hits on the support line. Still remember? Do you still remember when people ask me about the goal? Then I drew this, okay, on the date of 1st of September. 1st of September when I do live, when I go on live, okay. I drew this. Okay, goal is very simple. People may use simple fundamental of support, and I do this simple analysis of resistance. When I hit this, it will go down. I drew this because resistance becomes support. If it hover around, can you see? It start to hover around, it breaks, it will come down, break, and it will go down until here. Like I said, on the 1st September, I told you this one break, it will not break, come here, it may support it, and it will still go back. It will start to back. Okay, so whether it's still going back to anywhere, I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to talk about this, but these are all simple support system fundamental. But when you comes into general trend, okay, when you take my trade setup, you are coming to my live trade setup, you have to understand, okay, the fundamental still applies, but there are some advance. Lower high is actually a resistance. Lower high actually a resistance. Lower high actually is a resistance in the general trend. Okay, in the general trend. All right. So a lower low over here is actually a support. Look carefully. Don't chase the lower low in the bear trend. It may give you a support anytime. Okay, you may give a good swing and go back. A few days, a few weeks later, then it goes back to your prevailing trend to hit your TP. Not worth the waiting and the swap. OK， 好了，那么在这里啊，记得啊，更低的高价，更低的高点，更低的高点，更低的高点，这个是高点，可是比这个低，比这个低，比这个低。所以呢，这些就是一种压力来的，在整个大趋势里面是一种压力。OK，All right，it's simple，am I right？OK， 那么呢，更低的低点其实是在整个趋势里面呢，随时都要有支撑的。你注意看，你这样放，是不是一个支撑？支撑上来，支撑上来，支撑上来，是不是这样讲？啊，这些支撑上来，支撑上来，支撑上来，所以每一次到了更低点哦，都是大趋势的一个支撑来的，所以不宜进场，所以也不宜去做交易，也不用去关注它了。了解我的意思吗？Okay, I guess it will become pretty easy. Okay, when you understand support, resistance, and the fundamental, then we will slowly move into the advanced level, deeper in. Okay, about support, resistance. Like example, just now support become resistant, resistant become support. You cannot just simply draw everything. You get a lot of mice on the minefield. You got a minefield in front of you, you can't move at all. Okay, like what Kenny has mentioned. Okay, quote this is very good. Okay, too much analysis, it will paralyze. It will become a paralysis trading. Okay, so no way. All right, so we have to understand the logic, not just by the chart. Not just by the chart, okay? Not just by the charting. Okay, so today I'm actually here to talk about the V. I have not really touched on the A because we are sellers. So I'm focusing on the V, on the V, on the V, and the lower high. Okay, lower high. Okay, lower high. And higher low, okay, it also shows something. It also shows something about the trend is persisting to a higher trend or a lower trend or breaking the support, changing the trend, all this, right? So there are still many into all this basic fundamental logic. But we need to understand the logic. That's why okay, not just the fundamental is about the charting, but after that we still need to understand the logic. Okay, the logic is from the market, how they move. It doesn't come from your mouth, from my thoughts. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so we have to understand. 好吗？好，所以呢，这个交易的逻辑，这个逻辑啊，这些我们都要知道，说为什么会有一个更低的高位，更低的高点，更低的高点，为什么？逻辑非常重要 ，OK， 这些非常重要的哦。那么呢，才知道说它的这些是什么意思，这些的压力啊怎么产生出来？为什么这个是压力？为什么更高低点是压力？更低的低点呢是一个支撑，好哈 ，OK， 好不好？好的。Right, so I guess it's about time since we do not have any much question, but it's a fulfilling night because all these very constructive questions comes in, okay? And I hope everybody really enjoyed my video. Remember to give me a thumbs up, ring up the subscribe button bell, okay, so they get my notification whenever I go live. Yep. Let me have a chance to warm up my vocal. Okay, it has been damaged okay, for the past few years. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go for more live program with all of you so that we can do more analysis, reading on the live chart so that we'll be able to see what's going on. Okay, and apart from this, okay, of course, we still have to look out for a lot of trading, okay, a lot of trading methods, a lot of trading ideas in between every dots, okay, what it means, okay, these are all very important things, okay. Support, resistance, it also works with the RML, the blue dots together, okay. So retracement over here, when the retracement is ending, coming back to a prevailing trend, all these we need to know. Okay, so guys, stay tuned with me to be here with all of you. Okay, all right, I hope you like this video. Remember, repeat myself again, click on the subscribe button and also the like button. All right. Oh, thank you, Roger. 哇，今天学了很多，哇，非常棒。好的，谢谢你们。Okay, so yeah, guys. Okay, remember, all trading comes from the trade setup. The trade setup is a very important program that I actually insist on doing it every day so that I help everyone, and including myself, okay, to get a better trading direction. Okay, right, Hubert. Thank you, Hubert. Okay, Hubert is from Germany. Okay, and Carol is from I can't. Oh my God, I can't remember. Oh, Florida. I see. Okay. Right. Okay. So Mika, Japanese from Australia, and thank you so much that you're still staying up so late with me. Okay, thank you so much. All right, so that's all for me today. Well, thank you so much. Any questions, shoot your question. I'll be here to answer you for the last 3 minutes. Okay, unless longer. Okay. Okay. Wondering how long can a trader trade to actually to have a consistent profit? Okay. Yes. Okay. Yep. It depends. If a trader actually follow the structure, okay, strictly, it can go very long. Okay. Yes, you still win, you still lose. For example, let me ask ACS trading system, how many percent of the winning rate? All of you can pump in your comment. Okay, you can even put 1%. Okay, thank you. Sawadee krab yo, kapuma krab. I will be taking good care of it. All right. Okay. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Christy, Mr. Sia, Mock, Kenny. Thank you so much. Okay, really appreciate all your patience. You know. Okay. Wow. Okay, you have a lot of you who are pumping in 75, 80, 85, 90. Okay. So look at this. Okay. You have 80%. So let's say you entered 8 trades already. So you have 2 SL. So let's say 10 trades you have and you have 2 SL. So that means to say, based on every 10 trades you have 2, that means your hit rate is actually up to 80%. So you see, okay, if you follow your structure, can I say you follow your structure, you have 10 trades and you have 10 TP? No, am I right? You cannot do that. You cannot have that in mind that it becomes 100%. Okay, so sometimes you go for 20, you may get 18 trades, 18 TP, 19 TP, then you think that it's 90%, almost to 100%, but basing on as time goes by, you base on 30 trades, 50 trades, 100 trades, then you will be able to see the number getting more and more. It will surface, you know, your winning rate, the percentage is getting obvious. So that is how it goes. All right, guys. Okay. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Manwai. 谢谢你们，好不好 ？Okay. Yes. Okay. Your release of the 5 pip trading to grow small account, it has been going viral. It has been going viral. Yeah, right. In Europe, right? In Europe, yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. And yes. It doesn't matter whether it go viral. Of course, I'm happy that it go viral. Yeah, thank you so much, viewers. I should say thank you. I should come up with a video to thank you all of you. Yes. Okay. And the important over here, the importance of this 5 pips growing. Okay, the strategy is actually to fit into amateur, to get the confidence, to build the confidence in your trading. Okay, when you get TP, you build confidence 1 point. Every TP 1 point, just like playing a game, level up, level up, level up. So your confidence level will be level up. In a way, like what we are being taught in the Europe over here, right? To teach the kids to study, to teach a man to get success is always motivation. It's never about punishment. Am I right? So you see, every 5 pips of TP actually is a reward, and it actually is a boost of your self-confidence to concrete your knowledge. Correct? To learn something, to get knowledge, only bring you poverty. Do you agree with that? No, I may not. Yeah, in the past, it may not. Okay. In this era, let's change the phrase again, because the phrase has been added on, modified, enhanced. Okay. To learn something is to get knowledge, will only leads you to poverty. But to learn something and take action into it, and it will bring you luxury. Agree? So this is where it works. This is how it works. So in a way that the whole thing changed. So 5 pips is to give you that kind of reward. It's also to give you that kind of confidence. It build your small account where you have your account grow, then your lot size can grow. When your lot size can grow, it will grow faster. Correct? Okay. Yeah. Don't worry, I will post that video again. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It's time to say goodbye, alright? So not goodbye, sorry. It's time to say see you tomorrow, okay? And remember, I will be in this trade setup session, okay? Yeah, we have 7 minutes to go. What do you want? You are the one who say I have 7 minutes to go, so what do I want? Okay, I want your appreciation, that's all. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you are right, Hubert. Okay. Yeah, one fine day I'm going to link all of you up. Okay. Yes. Okay, so yes. Yeah, Mika is chatting with Flora now, okay. Okay, that's great. Okay, so actually every moment when you there's a question to ask is that yes, you're right. Okay, Jared, talking about this is every resistance. Okay, whenever you hit, okay, whenever you got a resistance here, okay, the resistance over here, when it hits the resistance, it will try to break the support. It will try to come down to break the support. Okay? If it doesn't break, then it will start to retrace upwards. Okay? All this is it breaks the support here, but can you see there's a lower shadow, actually it hits on the previous support. And it hits on it immediately retracement. And now it's on the support, that means to say it's trying to break the resistance. So it's trying to break the resistance. Okay, so now it's going back, okay, to break the resistance. If the resistance doesn't break, it will come back again to break the support over here. Okay, all right. So this is the fundamental. Okay, yep. 对了哈. Okay, Jared. Okay, yeah. Okay, right. I'm a pilot. Ever since COVID, I started to know you from your YouTube channel. It's so interesting. Okay, thank you so much. All right, I guess yeah, thank you so much for your support. All right, okay. Yes, okay. So 在我们交易的时候，其实每一次看到入金又在亏钱，是非常心疼的一件事情。可是就是在输钱的时候更想赢回来，结果越陷越深。老师有什么建议吗？有什么建议啊？其实首先就是要先知道说，你有没有经过训练 ？OK， 当然，好像你在看我的 YouTube 的时候，你如果没有真实学过的话，不要单单只看我的 YouTube， 然后就开始交易实盘了啊。OK， 这个也是不对的。一个交易员呢，其实通过 YouTube 是可以学习到一些东西，好不好？那么当学习到一门手艺的时候呢，首先要问自己说，你是不是很贪心？有些人说贪心是在于说他交易的时候要赚很多钱，一直要 TP， 一直要赚多钱。其实不一定是这样啊。他贪心是可能贪在说我要学很多不同的 pattern 交易的 pattern， 因为学的越多就可以赚的越多。其实这个想法是不对的。OK， 每一套方式都是会赚钱。OK， 每一套方式都可以算是赚钱的。OK， 所以呢，在这一套方式里面啊 ，OK， 在这一套方式里面，你学 A、B、C 都好。如果你在学 A 的，你就要专心去学，然后要很坚持的利用 A 的架构去交易。OK， 那么呢，你才可以真正在这个市场里面呢，就可以赚到钱了。你看到它的架构是这样，那么你就一直跟着它做。有赚到的话，就不要去想别的，先用同样的方式进场，同样的架构去做。一段日子以后有赚钱的话，就跟着它继续做下去。OK， 好。如果你用 B 好，就继续用 B。可是你先要深入了解 B， 学会 B， 然后才继续坚持用 B 的架构。因为其实，在外汇交易里面呢，我们在说的就是提供一个架构出来给所有的交易员。按照同样的一个架构来做策略其实就是那个架构啦。OK， 好。我曾经也是这样。那么有没有赚到？有没有在一个老师的那个教学方面有赚到钱呢？有的话就应该继续坚持下去，用那套方式。OK， 好不好？Okay, so we have another question. Yeah, all right. This is interesting. All right, so Hardy, am I right? Hadi, Hardy. Okay, I hope I pronounce it correctly. Hardy, where are you from? Okay, when you are actually asking me a question, if I don't get to know you, pump in your name with your location. Okay, India. Oh, I see. India. All right. Okay, India. Okay, so yes, for India now is about 8 plus, 7 plus, 2.5 hours behind. Correct? I guess so. Okay. All right. I've never been to India before. Okay, I've never been to India before, but happen to have some have some communication with Indians. Okay, yeah. Can I have your question? All right. Sorry, I missed out your question just now earlier on. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of brokerage in this world. How am I able to determine which are the authentic? Authentic. Do you mean authentic? Or do you mean the real broker? Okay. How do I define? Okay. Am I right? I hope I understand your question correctly. Okay. So basically, okay, every brokers, okay, they comes in a different licensing. Okay, different licensing. So it depends on the broker itself, okay, how they manage the clients. Okay, so you have to get in touch with them for a little while, okay, before you can actually tell. All right. So if you initially, if there's no one, like an example, like me, okay, I choose my brokers. Okay, I don't collaborate with any brokers on the street. I cherry pick them. Okay, Okay, so if let's say you are going to understand I will advise you, okay, as a retail trader, I will advise you that, okay, it is good. It is good for you to deposit a small sum of money and try to use that sum of money, like 100 USD, to go through whatever channel they have, to ask for whatever things from the account manager, then talk terms with them and understand the kind of culture from the broker. Is it just to bring in sales and they don't care about your trading experience? If these are the if these are the situation that you are encountering, I would say forget about it. Okay. Oh, yeah, yes, Kenny, you're right. We are using Vantage FX. We are using Vantage FX. That's right. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. So that's right. Okay. So a lot of time, retail traders straight to the broker. Okay. Usually they don't talk terms to you because you don't bring business to them. Your business, your trading volume is so small they don't even want to take a look at you. Okay, that's the pain in this industry, the true facts. Okay, yeah, okay. So you must have something on hand before you can talk terms with them. All right, that's what I learned. Okay, from a speaker, you must have something on hand before you can talk terms with them. Okay, yep. Okay, yes, Hubert. Yes, that's right. Okay. So Vantage FX in Hubert is from Europe. Okay. Hubert's team. Okay. Hubert's and company, Flora, all of you. All of your accounts is under Europe. Okay. Under Europe regulations. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So and yeah, every regions we actually go with different regulations. Australia, of course, is A6. Okay, A6 is getting very strict, and nowadays brokers are also under pressure. They are also trying to operate their business in a proper manner, proper way according to the regulations. Right, so it's getting cleaner. It's getting more and more transparent. Okay, which is good. All right, it's so good. Yeah, it's going to operate in a very different way. All right, so 老师，现在马来西亚在这个外汇交易还是不是属于不合法的呢？Okay, whether it's legal or not, okay, it doesn't state that it is not. Okay, at the same time, it doesn't state that it is yes. So there's no clear regulations about that. But in terms of Islamic, okay, then that must be a very clear. Okay, all right. Okay. So you can check it out. Okay, you can check it out under your in every of your country. Okay, so long you don't do those kind of illegal fundraising. You know all these kind of things. No, you have no license to do it. Okay, only the bank with your regulations in your country able to do so. Then you are able to do that. Okay, all right. 好的哈。To my best knowledge. To my best knowledge. Okay. Yes. Okay. And 这7年到10年以来，好多人都在外汇里面被骗钱，一堆的人都是什么帮代操啊？帮代操是什么意思哦？帮人家操盘的意思是吗？帮代操，利润高达48%，okay, percent, okay. So, well, I see. Yes, there's a lot of so-called how should I say? POA. You issue a POA for people to trade on your behalf. Okay, honestly speaking, if this is a private arrangement, okay, if you ask me about POA, okay, to me, POA is always a private arrangement. Okay, let's say, okay, today I look for you. Okay, let me look for you. Okay, Chris. Today I want you to do something for me. We have a private arrangement. We have an agreement. Okay, this is all private arrangement. Okay, Chris, I want you to go market and buy fish for me. Okay, I give you the POA. Okay, so that you can use my credit card. Okay, something like that. Okay, but when you come back with fish, you come back with dead fish. Fish are not fresh. Can I say anything? I empowered you to do that. Correct? Yeah, you got me a fish. The fish is dead. But I didn't say did I say I want a live fish? Okay, so end of the day, you see, it's all private arrangement. So you can't sue them, honestly. If you want to sue them, I think private arrangement wise under POA, okay, I think it's quite difficult. You have to go through a long way. But if you're talking about lawsuit, all this, no, I'm not very familiar with them. Okay, but in terms of investment, all this, you're giving out a POA. I think you better give it to a proper institution. Okay, a proper institution like a bank. Okay, like an investment firm which is licensed under your country regulations. I think that is better. Okay, yeah, okay. 我就是相信那些戴 Rolex 的人，结果我亏了差不多30几万马币，哇，30几万马币，30几万马币还蛮厉害的话。OK， 30几万马币哦。OK， wow, that's about 300k ringgit. Am I right? OK， oh, OK， 30几万是300千 ，300,000. OK。OK， OK， 好了，那么 I think 我宁愿自己输，也不要给他们交易。OK， 好吧 ，OK， personal preference， OK，I can't comment much on that， OK，yeah， OK， so anyway, nowadays I think not much about all these POA, okay, PAM trading in Malaysia anymore. I think not much, okay, not much anymore, okay. But I hope that whoever operating all this business in Malaysia, I hope everyone come close together. Okay, we work as a association, then we come up with a regulation in this market, in this industry, so that everyone will operate it in an ethical way, so that all the clients, retail trader will benefit. You know, OK， Yes， 对了哈，好 ，OK， that's all for today. Okay, we have passed 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye. Good night, not goodbye. All right, good night. Have a nice rest. Have a nice dream. Sweet dreams, everybody. Fandi nakrab and 祝大家美梦。OK， 那么我们明天见，好不好 ？OK，see you tomorrow. 1 GMT plus 8, 13:00 between 13:00 to 13:30. I will go live. Okay, to have a treat set up with all of you. Okay, thank you for sharing out my video so much here. Thank you. That's a great appreciation here. Okay, thank you so much. See you guys. Okay, see you again and good night.